everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. Today I have a very special doll review for you. I'm going to be reviewing the Heartstruck CA Cupid from Ever After High. Now, I just have to say before I even get into the reviewing that this has to be hands down one of my favorite Ever After High dolls that I own and that Ever After High has come out with. I think overall she is gorgeous and I love the amount of detail, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with that here in just a second. But I really like this doll. So I was saving her because I've actually had both of these CA Cupids in their packages sitting on my shelf for several months, and I've been waiting to open them for this special Valentine's Day video that I'm going to do for you guys. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into the review here, and we'll show you a little bit more in detail about the doll and her packaging. Alright, so here is Cupid inside of her packaging, and I apologize for the lighting situation. I'm still trying to figure everything out with my lighting here for these videos, but I'm going to do my best to try and avoid the glare. But here she is in her packaging, and one thing that I really like about CA Cupid is that she is the daughter of Eros, and they're getting into a little bit of Greek mythology, and the fact that she is a cherub I think is really awesome. It's a little different than your normal like fairy tales. So you know, the box is pretty standard as far as like the elements to it, but it's definitely customized for this particular doll and for the episode. The webisode, by the way, is called Heartstruck, and it is on the Ever After High YouTube, so if you would like to see that, I'll go ahead and put a link to that down below. But anyway, so overall, the box is shaped like a heart. You know, you've still got the whole book design here, like with the pages and everything to make it look like a book. And one of the things that I love about Ever After High dolls and their packaging. But here you've got her little story here in a note, and it's got like this arrow here, this cardboard arrow that you can see. It's not the greatest, but it's supposed to be going through the note there. And just overall, the way that she's set up in the packaging, I love this. I think that she looks so pretty. They did a really good job at displaying her with a nice open package so you can see her very well. This is definitely a more detailed doll. I believe that this doll was originally $29.99, but I'm not positive. I did get both of these dolls at Target on clearance, so I lucked out. I went ahead and got two of them, one to keep in the box and one to take out of the box. But here is the back of the box here. So something about the webisode is her little Heartstruck flowers, and you can see here, which I'll show you a little bit, she does come with some flowers there. So the different flowers that she has are the Hit or Myth Roses, the Loves Me Not Daisies, and the Lavenderling Herbs. I don't know, I think that all the puns are a little much, but that's one of the things I like about it, so I can't really complain. But if you want to read through the information here it is. You can go ahead. It's just like a little description of each flower. So, and then you have some other Ever After High characters that they do have dolls for, advertised here in the bottom. And you've got some beautiful artwork on the back. I love the way that she looks. She does look different from the webisode. In the webisode, she kind of had this like heart-shaped two-bun kind of hairstyle, but at least the box artwork does match the design of the doll a little bit better. So in the box, you do get a little bookmark, which does have her story on it. I like this. It says Heartstruck, CA Cupid, and it kind of looks like an iPad, but it's I don't remember what they call it in the show, but it's something punny, I'm sure. But here is her little, I guess it's a diary. I have not personally read through this, but if you would like to read through it, go ahead. There you go, turn over. And then on the other side here, there's a little note here, which is kind of like a Valentine's Day card. So it says, "Dear friend, when roses are pink and arrows fly true, these signs make me think that my heart beats for you." So I thought that was kind of cute. It's a little, kind of, you know, a little corny Valentine's Day card. You know, it kind of makes me think of the little Valentine's Day cards back in elementary school when you would bring them and like share them and give Valentine's Day cards to all of your friends and stuff in class. I'm just gonna set that over here. And she does come with the brush. It is gold. And here's Cupid out of her packaging. She also comes with this little accessory here, which is flowers kind of in a vase that she has like a little handle there so she can hold it. I'm gonna go ahead and just set that there for now. Oops. All right, so here is Cupid out of her packaging. I have to say that the level of detail in this doll is exquisite. I love her wings. I love that she's got the flowers and everything. She's got like little garlands and leaves and these like beaded hearts. Actually, oh wow, I didn't notice this, but her like beaded heart thing kind of like matches part of the beads that I hung up for my decoration. So, but anyway, so there's the detail with her wings. I love the fact that they're all painted as well. On the back, it does have like a few flowers kind of molded in there, but they're not painted on the back. Oh, and this really cute detail. So, I like how they have this like heart cut out, like the shape of the wings here, so that way you can put her stand on. I know that the original Cupid, and there have been other Cupids where her wings got in the way of the stand, so that was kind of a struggle. Here is her face makeup. As you can see, she has a little heart and some yellow swirls kind of painted on her face here under her eyes. Her eye makeup and her lip makeup is all pink, and she does have the same little heart and swirls there on the other side as well. And then she has this head accessory and this belt here that match. They're the same green plastic. It is kind of hard plastic. It's not like some of the other belts that have come on Ever After High Dolls that are like this flimsy kind of rubber material. This is like hard plastic. But I like the fact that it's all painted. All the little flowers and everything are all painted on it. And then of course you've got this little wreath or something, you know, collar, I guess, around her neck. That's what's holding the wings on. I love that she comes with these arm details here. These like, I don't know what you want to call these, but they're like these laurels or whatever that are kind of like these vines wrapped around her arm. These are two separate pieces, so that way you can still bend her elbow and it doesn't interrupt that. They are held on by rubber bands, but of course you can take that off if you want. Here's a close-up of her dress. The dress itself looks like it's supposed to be strapless, but I don't know if you can see, but underneath there, it does have like the clear plastic straps that go over to hold it. And can I say, this dress is not stand friendly. It was kind of a pain to get this on. Every time I went to push the little prong around her back, it would always undo the Velcro. So it was kind of a difficult time getting the stand to go around her waist, but that's okay. The dress itself, the skirt of the dress is beautiful. The print is kind of like roses, and then it's got a layer underneath of this tulle material with glitter all over it, and then this kind of like satiny yellow skirt underneath. So it is 3 complete separate layers. And then we come down to her shoes, which for some reason on camera they look very pale pink, but in person they're more like a bubblegum pink. And they've got molded on flowers with like a little spiral thing for the heel. And there's one of the flowers and a heart is painted on each shoe. I think it would have been pretty if they painted the whole thing with the same colors, like the yellow and the green and the pink that they used on some of the other accessories, but that's okay because the shoes definitely are really pretty. Oh, and then another thing that I wanted to show you were her earrings. They're the same on both sides, but basically they just plug in where the normal earrings stick in through at the bottom of her ears, and they have like flowers and little hearts hanging off them, and they're gold. I thought that was really pretty. They're not just little teeny tiny earrings, you know, they kind of go up and it looks like it kind of wraps around her whole ear, but it just kind of plugs in the one little spot there. So I really, really like this doll. This, like I said, is definitely one of my favorite dolls that I own. I don't know if it is my actual favorite because I have a few dolls that I really, really like that are in my collection, but it is definitely up there. I'd say top 5. So anyway, That is pretty much it for this video. I hope you liked it. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of this this particular CA Cupid doll? Do you like this one, or do you prefer the original? I don't know. I really like her because I love dolls with long hair, and she has really long hair compared to any of the other Cupid dolls that are out there. But I don't know. Either way, I think that she is gorgeous, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to get 2 of them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know and hit that like button down below. I definitely appreciate that. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like it, I'm going to go ahead and put a link to my doll review playlist and my Ever After High doll playlist in the description below. Make sure you hit subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any of my new uploads when they go out. Also, next to the subscribe button, there is a little bell that if you click it, you'll be notified by email every time that I post a new video. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, I'm going to go ahead and leave my links down below. I am at Chad Ever After on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But that's all I've got for you today, so I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!